Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point.
Here we go. Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And now it's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds his man Chase. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Trying again, following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Get set. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Ravens will go on offense. First down, here's Lamar. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down throw for Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Jackson off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Lamar throwing again. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, stop.
Jackson's going to throw again. Dump off caught by his back. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And again, it's Jackson. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for 2. Here's a toss to the left. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
On point, ready?
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. You could count the number of 300-yard games since the turn of the century on one hand. I mean, heck, there's only been 6 all time until now. As we've just seen a 7th join the list on that catch. Burrow from the gun. Finds Chase on the slant. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
On 2, ready?
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Stop.
On first down, here's Burrow. He's on the move. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals stretch the lead to 23. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Hill now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
180.
Man in motion here.
Finish it up.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On first down, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 31-yard line.
We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Call it a gain of 4, and now it's 3rd down, and that unlucky 13. Blitz coming here, Jackson. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Bullock's kick is good. And that'll close the gap a small bit to 20.
He's happy to bring him 3 points closer, but I'm sure he sees the situation of the game. He knows 3 isn't going to cut it to end these drives. They need to find the end zone.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. And all the touchdowns are sure going to catch some eyes around the league, but sure not unexpected for those of us who saw how well he was throwing it back when he got his first couple of scores.
Yeah, and if anything, he's only continued to improve and play better as this defense tried and failed to find any way to slow him down.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. Second and 3 now.
11-90.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, Burrow to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So it'll be second down.
Get set.
Here's Burrow. Completes this one to Chase. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds his man, Chase. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
He can run it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Here we go. Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He's got time. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. Burrow. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and long. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a run with Henry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Trying again following the sack. Caught by Flowers. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Dax Hill up for the stop.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Kate, this is a low ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
He's got it deep downfield. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Bengals... First and 10 now from the 30.
11, Thomas. 11.
Burrow back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.